On the 13th day of June, Israel launched series of strikes on several targets in Iran under the code name Operation Rising Lion, accusing Iran of threatening to wipe Israel out of the map. This prompted Iran to retaliate, firing several ballistic missiles on several Israeli targets. Iran called their Operation True Promise that was done in 3 phases, with the most remarkable one being Operation True Promise 3. The war lasted for just 12 days, from 13th to 24th of June 2025, but left historic devastating effects, featuring destruction of infrastructure, death and casualties. By 22nd, HRANA reported that 865 people had been killed and 3,396 injured in Israeli strikes on Iran. A number of sources also reported that 25 people were killed and about 592 wounded by Iran strikes on Israel. But after the last attack, the number of deaths rose and more casualties than before. US President Donald Trump brokered a ceasefire between Israel and Iran a day after carrying out a spectacular military operation, as he called it, targeting and destroying 3 nuclear sites in Iran under the operation they codenamed Operation Midnight Hammer. After the ceasefire, both sides claimed victory over the other. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said they had achieved their war missions on Iran, while Iran on the other side said it had won. After this analysis and insights, you will have understood very clearly who really obtained victory over the other between Israel and Iran. Thank you for watching Lao News channel. I am Denish Ongora. Let us now delve deep into the list of impacts of this 12 days war so that you understand who really won. Under Operation Rising Lion, Israel has carried out several attacks on a number of targets inside Iran. These include 8 nuclear facilities, 7 government facilities, 4 military installations and headquarters, 6 air bases, 13 military bases, 16 other military bases, 2 radar installations, 4 other military targets, 5 oil or fuel facilities, 3 civilian attacks. This has also led to the death of about 9 army commanders and chiefs and 1 head of the facilities, and also 14 nuclear scientists. In summary, Israel has carried out 65 military and government-related attacks. It has killed 9 commanders and army chiefs. It has also killed 14 nuclear scientists and carried out only 3 civilian attacks. This is what Israel has done. And according to them, when they were starting this war, they said they wanted to stop them from producing or making nuclear weapons. They wanted to limit their capacity. If you look at Iran, the Operation True Promise 3 that Iran carried out, they have achieved 11 government and military targets in Israel. 11 government and military targets compared to 65 military and government targets achieved by Israel. They have achieved most targets on civilian sites. So they have carried out 16 civilian attacks. So which means they attacked civilians more than the military. They carried out 16 attacks on civilians. Israel carried out 3 attacks on civilians, but more lives were lost in Iran compared to Israel, where Iran carried out 15 attacks on specifically civilians. So which means someone would say Israel was prepared and more organized to achieve that target of weakening the military capacity of Iran, their capability of producing more ballistic missiles, and totally destroying their plan of producing nuclear weapons if they were really intending to, as Israel and United States are claiming. Someone would say Iran was not prepared, that's why they achieved less. So in total, Iran made 25 attacks. United States of America also play a very key role in making Israel to achieve their targets. First of all, they supplied Israel with air defense system and other military support. Trump's threat also played a key role, and the destruction of 3 nuclear sites during the Operation Midnight Hammer carried out by United States of America also contributed to the achievement of Israeli mission. So to some extent, Israel has achieved what they wanted to.
Thank you for watching Lango News channel. Please subscribe for more updates.